Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Ken Jennings is a former Jeopardy champion who became the show's host. Drew Carey is a comedian/actor who became the host of The Price is Right. Both men replaced legends, Alex Trebek and Bob Barker. Both men have become very good at their jobs. However, they have something else in common too. Drew Carey has hosted The Price is Right since 2007, serving in the role for 17 years now. He replaced Bob Barker, who served as the host for 35 years. Ken Jennings replaced Alex Trebek as the Jeopardy host in 2021. Trebek hosted the show for 36 years. On Thursday, May 23, fans began to wish both Drew Carey and Ken Jennings a happy birthday. It turns out that both game show hosts were born on the same day, but 16 years apart. Drew was born on May 23, 1958, 66, and Ken was born on May 23, 1974, 50. There are some other huge stars with birthdays on May 23 as well. This also marks the birthday of The Walking Dead's Melissa McBride, 1965, Archer's H. Jon Benjamin, 1966, and Black Panther director Ryan Coogler, 1986. Ken Jennings got his hosting role on Jeopardy, thanks to being one of the best ever to play the game. When Alex Trebek was the host, Ken competed originally in 2004. He holds the record for the most consecutive wins with 74, and he has won $4.522 million in his multiple appearances on the show. After Alex Trebek died in 2020, Mike Richards took his place. However, he left due to outside controversies and Jeopardy, replaced him with Ken Jennings and mayim bialik. Since that time, Bialik has left the series and Jennings is now the sole host of the show. Drew Carey is a different story. He was a comedian and actor who made his name on Whose Line Is It Anyway? And The Drew Carey Show in the 1990s. In 2007, he moved to game show hosting, including the show Power of 10. However, when Bob Barker announced his retirement in 2007, Carey agreed to take the position on that show. Ken Jennings' journey to fame began in 2004 when he became a household name through his unprecedented 74-game winning streak on Jeopardy! Before this, Jennings was a software engineer with a deep passion for trivia. Raised in South Korea and the United States, Jennings always had a curious mind, a love of knowledge, and a competitive streak that led him to quiz bowls, academic competitions, and ultimately, Jeopardy! His humble, quiet demeanor combined with his sharp wit and vast knowledge base turned him into an unlikely television star. Jennings brought a cerebral, methodical approach to the game of trivia, captivating millions of viewers. On the other hand, Drew Carey's rise to fame followed a more conventional entertainment route, though still unconventional by typical Hollywood standards. Born and raised in Cleveland, Carey had a tough upbringing but found solace in comedy. After serving in the U.S. Marine Corps Reserves, he began performing stand-up comedy in the late 1980s, quickly rising through the comedy ranks. His success as a comedian led to his self-titled sitcom, The Drew Carey Show, which enjoyed 9 seasons of success. Carey also became a beloved host of the improv show Whose Line Is It Anyway? And later took over as the host of The Price is Right after Bob Barker's retirement. While Jennings and Carey came to fame through vastly different avenues, both represented the American dream, the unassuming everyman achieving unlikely success. Neither came from a background rooted in traditional Hollywood stardom, yet both managed to carve out their own unique niches in the entertainment world. One of the most surprising connections between Jennings and Carey lies in their mutual love of trivia. While Jennings' love for trivia is well documented, given his Jeopardy! Success and his authorship of books on the subject, Carey has a quieter but no less enthusiastic connection to the world of trivia. Kerry has frequently mentioned his passion for knowledge and trivia in interviews, and he's known for his intellectual curiosity and interest in a wide range of subjects, including history, pop culture, and sports. In fact, Kerry has participated in various celebrity trivia events and has been vocal about his enjoyment of trivia games like Trivial Pursuit. His quick wit, honed from years of improv comedy, also lends itself well to trivia-based games, which often require players to think on their feet. Though Kerry never pursued trivia as competitively as Jennings, it remains a shared passion between the two men. One of the most obvious connections between Ken-Jennings and Drew Carey is their shared role as game show hosts. Jennings' path to hosting Jeopardy was more indirect but no less impactful. After his remarkable run as a contestant, Jennings became a regular figure on the show, eventually stepping into the role of guest host following the death of Alex Trebek. Although Jennings didn't initially see himself as a television personality, beyond his stint as a contestant, his knowledge, charisma, and deep respect for the show made him a natural fit for the hosting role. Drew Carey, on the other hand, has enjoyed a long and fruitful career as a game show host, taking over from the legendary Bob Barker as the host of The Price is Right in 2007. Though Carey was initially hesitant to fill such big shoes, he quickly made the role his own, bringing his brand of affable humor and easygoing demeanor to the long-running show. Carey's connection to game shows goes even further back, as his work on Whose Line Is It Anyway? Showcased his skills at leading an ensemble cast through improvised comedy games. Both Jennings and Carey have demonstrated a unique ability to balance the gravitas required of a game show host with their own personal styles. Jennings brings an intellectual seriousness to Jeopardy that pays homage to Trebek's legacy, while Carey injects fun and playfulness into The Price is Right, making contestants and viewers alike feel at ease. In their respective roles, they both represent a new era of game show hosting, where the host is not only a guide, but also a key part of the entertainment. Another surprising connection between Jennings and Carey is their shared sense of humor. While Carey's comedic credentials are well known due to his long career in stand-up and sitcoms, Jennings also possesses a sharp wit that has made him a favorite among Jeopardy fans. Throughout his run as a contestant, Jennings often displayed a dry, self-deprecating humor that endeared him to viewers. He has continued to showcase his comedic side on social media, where his witty commentary on current events and pop culture has earned him a large following. Carey, of course, is a seasoned comedian whose humor has always been rooted in observational comedy and the absurdities of everyday life. His hosting style on Whose Line Is It Anyway? And The Price is Right reflects his ability to create spontaneous, lighthearted moments that bring joy to audiences. While Jennings' humor is more cerebral and understated, and Carey's is more boisterous and improvisational, both men share a natural gift for making people laugh and creating memorable television moments. Ken-Jennings and Drew Carey may have taken different paths to stardom, but both have left indelible marks on the television landscape. Jennings has become a symbol of intellectual achievement, his name forever linked with the pursuit of knowledge and excellence in trivia. Meanwhile, Carey has become a beloved figure in the world of comedy and game shows, known for his everyman charm and quick wit. What ties them together is their ability to connect with audiences in a genuine way. Both Jennings and Carey come across as relatable, down-to-earth individuals who have succeeded through hard work and passion. They represent different facets of the American entertainment landscape, but their shared love of trivia, comedy, and game shows has created an unexpected bond between them. In the end, Ken-Jennings and Drew Carey are two sides of the same coin, one focused on knowledge, the other on humor, but both equally dedicated to entertaining and educating their audiences. Their surprising connection speaks to the power of television to bring together individuals from seemingly disparate backgrounds, united by their shared talents and passions.